This is Oliver Funderburk again from Stony Creek Farms. We're going to show you a few of our antiques that we have displayed on our back porch at the house here for people to look at when they come out to the UP garden or just to visit. These are just some things that we have picked up over the years from either family, friends, or some of the things I found in some old homes that I remodeled over the past years. So anyway, we'll start up here. As you can see, we have an old Dollar General truck that is still in good working condition. Of course, every kid that comes out here wants me to get it down so they can play with it, but unfortunately I tell them that. Over here it's got some old, I think these are reproduction of some old cast iron toys that I had found in some of my travels. On this next shelf you'll notice a lot of old cast ironware that we've got. This is an old waffle maker. This is a muffin tin. This is an old skillet for making like pancakes or flatbread or something, and this is just an old skillet. Over here, people would really be upset if you used one of these today. This is an old bug sprayer where you used to spray bugs. You put poison in here, screw it on, and then you would go spray in the garden. I remember using these when I was a kid, so we have some of those. This here is an old moth jinx thing that you hang in your closet. You put mothballs in here and hang this in your closet. That's what this was for. These here are some old drinking dippers. One of them's been used quite a bit. We've got here just some old different types of oil cans, kind of squirt cans that people used to use years ago, just some different types, so people can see how oil was used to be used in mechanics and that type of thing. Here we've got a few old salt shakers that we've got. Some Calumet baking soda. You don't see that much anymore. This is an old dish pan and an old cigar box. These here are for opening pet milk. They have two little points in here that when you put it on top of your pet can, you'd hit it and it would make the holes in it. Take it off and pour your pet. You can use this for the lid. So it's a multi-purpose thing. Here's another dish pan. These here are old electric insulators that people like to collect. We've got a few of those. In fact, we've even got green beans, garden seeds in cans that look like oil cans. And still got seeds in them. Thought that was kind of neat. This next shelf has some old lanterns, old Howdy Doody lunchbox, a spiral slicer for doing spiral slicing for like potatoes, things like that. This is an old egg separator. If you can look right there, it said 10 cents for this piece of plastic egg separator. Still in the original packaging. These are some more insulators that people here, you drilled holes. This was for a home. You drill holes through the 2x4s or your ceiling joists and stick this in the hole, and then you'd run your wire through it. That's what they used to do before they had the wires we have today. Over here we have an old chicken feeder, and this here was kind of neat. This is an egg weigher. This is how they used to grade eggs, is with this scale right here. In fact, I've got a rock instead of an egg so the kids won't break it. It usually sits right there. A lot of people don't know what this is. You remember what this is? Ice maker, ice tray, I'm sorry, ice tray. We've got 3 different kinds of ice trays. These are aluminum ice trays. Here's an old aluminum Coca-Cola 6-pack case. You don't see those anymore. Old aluminum Coke 6-pack case. Down on the bottom shelf, I've just got some odd and end, just parts tools and things. There's an old grinding wheel back here. This is an old hand plane that I refinished it. This is an old torch. A lot of people use these on the railroad, this thing right here. These were some like calf bells, or for goats, hanging around their neck. Then here's some old jars, canning jars with the, they don't have the screw on lid, they have a pop on lid. Just does like this, and the top will, supposed to come off. Comes off with a rubber seal. That's the way people used to can their food with these things. And then we have an old wooden bowl. You can see over here in the corner. Get that out of the way. That's not an antique. That's something new. And then on the bottom, we have an old piece of a railroad rail. This is part of the railroad rail. This is an old iron. People used to iron their clothes with. This is a baby handle. And this here is an old plow blade. And this here, a lot of people ask me, what is this thing? This is an old corn sheller. You put your ear of corn right in here, turn the handle, it goes down, shells the corn, and throws the thing out. And last but not least is this right here, clothespins. I know that a lot of people have even seen clothespins that look like that, but that's an old clothespin, and this is an old clothespin holder that people used to hang out on their line as they hung out clothes. This is a new clothespin. This is an old clothespin. You can see the difference. So anyway, it's just another dirt-rich moment here at Stony Creek Farms. We hope you'll come see us sometimes, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.